Okay, today we're talking about drawing the Dia de los Muertos skulls, and we're actually using models to show the drawing instead of paper. Now, Dia de los Muertos skulls are drawn on many different forms. They're done on tattoos, so they're drawn permanently on skin. They're done as they're done on paper, they're done on art, they're done on large walls. But today we've chosen to show you how to draw them on someone's face. Now, originally, the Dia de los Muertos face skulls were done as wooden masks, and then they moved down to plastic masks due to it's being cheaper to produce and more lightweight. And finally, it was brought down to makeup. The reason people use makeup to do Dia de los Muertos skulls is because it's cheap, it's affordable, so it's something that everyone can do to participate in the celebration. Now, one of the reasons we use Dia de los Muertos skulls, drawing them on our face, is it's a way to get in touch with our darker side. So one of the ways that people are doing this is through the symbolic split of the face. As you can see here, the model is split, her face is split into two panes. One pane is left completely unobscured with any makeup whatsoever, and the other half is painted stark white. So this is how you're going to start your drawing. You can either do the entire face or you can do one plane or another, and you start with a stark white mask because you're resembling the skull. So after you split it into two, you're going to we use grease paint brushes, and crayons in order to achieve this. And what we're going to do is we're going to paint them black as if it were the skull holes of an actual skull. So you can see the black paint on the lips. And she actually used stitching on her face. Some people just tend to do either the skeleton teeth or a black hole. And what we've done is we've taken the paintbrush all the way here and we've completely painted totally around her eyes. Now this is a very, very traditional Dia de los Muertos skeleton that's worn by everyone, men, women, and children. It's unadorned, and it's simply the skeleton to show her getting in touch with her darker side and celebrating the return of the loved ones, with the dead. Finally, we have a completely completed and a more ornate Dia de los Muertos skeleton. As you can see, like the first two models, she has a completely white face to symbolize the death, the skeleton, as well as the darker holes. But she's done something a little more different. What she's done is she's added color to her skull. And the reason is the other part, besides getting in touch with your darker side, is it's a celebration of life, if you will. It's celebrating the dead ones who are returning to Earth for that short time. So as you can see in the middle of her forehead, she has a heart. And that represents the loved ones who she's celebrating the return of during this brief period. She's also added color. And here you can see she's taken the blue wax crayon and she's actually drawn color on her face. And that because blue is a favorite color of the person who died. So by doing this in her face and drawing these designs and symbols and utilizing these different colors on her face, she's paying homage to those that she missed. And that's drawing Dia de los Muertos skulls on your face.